Good morning. It's Derekh Chamblee, and it's just a little bit after 7 o'clock in the morning. Yes, we're on the Gandhi Bridge, coming east from St. Petersburg into downtown Tampa. Derekh Chamblee, Cyber Citizen Network, and it's Monday morning, August 22nd, 2016. Just 8 days before the closed Republican primary, August 30th, 2016, here in Florida, for the U.S. Senate seat currently held by Marco Rubio. And we're following up really on the Tampa Bay Times story yesterday. At any rate, their endorsement in the last few days of Marco Rubio for the Senate seat over Carlos Beirut. And it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. I mentioned it before that the Tampa Bay Times, Adam C. Smith, missed arguably the biggest story of the 2016 presidential campaign, that Donald Trump would win the March 15th Florida Republican primary. And it's a closed primary. You must be a registered Republican to vote in the primary. And the same is true a week from tomorrow, August 30th. And the reason it doesn't make sense is because the Tampa Bay Times endorsed Jeb Bush in his presidential run, and just a few days later, in February, Jeb Bush exited the race. And just before the March 15th primary, the Tampa Bay Times released a scathing, full-length article about Marco Rubio, and we're going to do some checking on that, but since the Tampa Bay Times checks on the particular statements made by the candidates in their PolitiFacts, at any rate, we're going to check to see on what basis the Tampa Bay Times was criticizing Marco Rubio and not endorsing him in his presidential run just before the March 15th Florida primary. So it really just doesn't make sense. And we're going to do some checking on that. This is Derekh Chamblee, Cyber Citizen Network. And we just got over the Gandhi Bridge, and we're into Tampa. And this is St. Petersburg, Tampa. Battleground Zero, the epicenter of the 2016 presidential campaign. Derekh Chamblee with Cyber Citizen Network, Monday morning, August 22nd, 2016.